What's good with y'all? It's your boy Niles, Retrospectro, Nileseyy Niles, whatever you want to call me. This is my show and tell, and I just want to give y'all a little insight as to how I'm quarantining. I know a lot of y'all be talking about TED Talk, but I don't even talk to TED. So I'm not worried about what y'all doing. I'm just trying to give y'all my end of things. This TikTok in crowd thing that's been going around a lot, and I think I did one where I had like the mask on and like a nurse outfit and stuff like that. The memes are important just because they always lighten up the mood, and laughter heals all to me. As far as things that's making me laugh right now, sometimes I peek at the Shade Room, sometimes I might go to Tory Lanez. There's this guy Dom Tomato, he does like a lot of parkour. Sometimes I get stuck on the weird side of YouTube. There's like this channel called Tempo Not Time Lapse. You just watch a bunch of stuff time lapse. They might put a bagel on the desk and you might watch a bunch of insects come and then eat it up, and then they might start having babies and stuff underneath it. It's disgusting. So for anybody who got a weak stomach, don't watch it. But if you like into like a bunch of like, I don't know, weird stuff, then cool. Party Next Door, I've been listening to his project a lot lately. Nephew Tommy, if you're familiar with Nephew Tommy, it's not music, but he does like prank phone calls. It's the funniest thing ever. I have a podcast called What's a Podcast that I've been doing weekly. I usually do my podcast with two other people that I do videos with, Lean and Beanard. These past couple of weeks, we quarantining, so I'm doing this solo right now. We got to be safe. Nobody trying to get sick. So Alter Carbon, they just dropped a new season of that. I finished the latest season of You, Blackish, Bob's Burgers, BoJack Horseman, The Simpsons. In these quarantine times right now, I've actually been working on a couple of things and getting together the screenings for pilots for a couple of things that we got coming up. I used to be like the craziest gaming individual. Within these past couple of years, I've actually given my whole game system away to my little brother. I might be like, hey, let me grab that sometimes, and if I'm gonna play anything, I will play like Rainbow Six Siege, I will play Grand Theft Auto. Other than that, he has it, I give it back to him, and I'll just let him play on my account. It's a book called Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. It's just basically talking about your meaning and finding your purpose in a lot of different things, you know what I mean, and how what that does for your life expectancy and how that affects your mind and your mentality of things. So I'm not a person that likes to just run through things. If I read a couple of pages or I read a chapter, I like to let it sit and soak in for some time. I'm the type to have a little yellow highlighter next to me, and I'll be like, oh yeah, let me highlight that. People usually wouldn't expect that. They might think like, hey, this guy probably be out doing all types of stuff. But hey, I like books. Thank y'all. It's your boy Retro, and this was my show and tell with Complex.